So you've been told that you need to eat more protein because you either want to gain muscle or lose weight. But has somebody told you how to incorporate more protein into your diet? Today, this is what I'm going to talk about: how to increase the protein intake so that you are hitting your macronutrient number. So most people are probably under eating their protein that they need to be eating on a daily basis. Right now, the RDA basically says that you only need about 0.8 grams a day per kilogram or per pound. This is kind of research that was done on like, hey, this is how much you need to eat just to basically survive. But we want to live optimal, and we want to be able to have a ton of energy throughout the day, but also we want to make sure that we are building every single day on top of making sure that we're also eating the carbs and fats that we need. So protein is very important because it's basically the building block of muscle. Making sure that we get enough of that will help you build muscle. New research has come out that you should at least get 1 gram per pound. So if you are 150, you need 150 grams. So 150 divided by 3 is like 50 grams per meal, which is not that hard. It's like maybe a chicken breast, a couple chicken thighs or whatever. Some people, they don't eat 3 meals a day. They might eat like 3 or 4. So how do we incorporate getting like the extra, maybe 20, 30 grams? So there's a number of different ways. You can get protein bars, and just make sure that in the protein bar, this is really important, that you have chosen a protein bar that has at least 20 grams of protein. And if it's got at least 20 grams of protein, that means the majority of the calories are probably protein, which is a good thing. You can also get protein powder, which is very simple. A lot of people, have a hard time with picking which protein powder to choose from. Just find something that doesn't have a ton of ingredients and tastes good. It might take you a while to figure out which one is good. Just go and get samples, a Vitamin Shoppe or something, or if you're interested, you can click the link in my bio and we have a option for you. The other thing is making sure that every single meal, you're getting protein in every single meal. So if you're eating breakfast, my recommendation is getting 4 or 5 eggs, or yogurt with protein, or things that are more lean. So if you enjoy it, like eating meats in the morning, have some type of meat. Some people do, some people don't. But I just highly recommend that you have a high protein breakfast. It will really get you going for the day. It will really help suppress your appetite to wanting to snack in the middle of breakfast and lunch. If you don't eat breakfast, that's cool. If your first meal is like lunch, great. If you're intermittent fasting, you have a certain window. Just making sure that you're getting your protein intake. My tidbit for today is just really what ways can you add extra protein in? Honestly, just yogurt is great. Just getting those small things of yogurt. Some of these yogurts now have whey in it, but also just make sure that there's at least 20 grams in the yogurt. Protein powder, protein bars, just try to find a protein bar with not a crazy amount of ingredients. Prepping for food, just bringing extra protein with you. I highly recommend you try to get a lot of your protein from meats and things that are gonna be more appetite suppressing, so that your body takes a lot longer to digest. Another thing is getting some not whey protein, something to take at night, right before you go to bed. Helps with, it takes a lot longer to break down at night, and it's called casein. And this is really good stuff too to take at night while you're sleeping, because then it helps your body have protein when you're sleeping to help rebuild the muscle and kind of fuel your body at night to doing all the repairing that it needs to do. So again, those are some simple tips and tricks on ways to get more protein in your diet. If you have questions or want some other ideas, DM me or comment below for any questions we can help you out with.